All right, we're gonna get this interview started in a quick second. What's poppin', NorCal? What's poppin'? Want to sit in? I'm just waiting on our host, waiting on our interviewer, and our host to pop up. So, yeah. What up, Chuck? We're just waiting on Soul Richmond and D Barbie.
Oh man.
I sent the invite out, see if they coming through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hello.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We got the
Oh,
Barbie
I
in this
forgot to put my
motherfucker.
hat on. Give me a second.
Let's get Soul Richmond in here. There we go. There we go. Now we going.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, let me just add this little filter.
Uh,
Hey. All right. So let's start the show. We got 38 viewers. We want to make sure we give a shout out to the newest page out here, coming from Richmond, California. So, which is, the Richmond video. Can we give them a shout out real quick, Tega? I know you still online, right? Do he
I'm still
hear
here.
us?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to give you a shout out real quick. Right now, we got 40 viewers. But most importantly, we here for the newest, not even to say the newest, because you've been out in the game. But the Barbie, now you a recording artist signed with Mozzie. Congratulations to that, Queen. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Coming from
Thank
Richmond,
you.
California. To me, it's a big thing because even though we've been out here, we've been doing our thing, even the people before us, we definitely are overlooked, and that's what, so Richmond is, I feel like we're not just from Central, we're not just repping nowadays. I am not just, repping one side. I'm one, I want to be one with all of, with Richmond as a unit. So again, Queen, I just want to give you your flowers today and every day. Shout out to you and everything that
Thank
you're
you. I
doing. Yes,
appreciate that.
ma'am.
That's so nice.
Okay, you a Queen
Oh,
legend out here. But yeah,
thank you.
as you guys already could see, is the Barbie. Hello. We got her
Yes.
album, Denaya's Daughter, album out now.
On all platforms. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate you. That's dope.
Signed with Mozzie. Hello. We got some music with R.I.P. The Legends Never Die, Tracks a Million. How does that feel?
Yes.
How does it feel to be you?
Right. I feel blessed. I'm kind of blessed right now. Well, not kind of. I'm blessed. Like you said, stuff like this don't really happen for people like me. So I'm just blessed that I'm one of the people that was able to, you know, make a difference and possibly motivate other people to not give up, because, you know, I almost gave up a few times, and right when I was about to give up, you know, I started, you know, doing my thing. So
let's talk about that real quick. How did you know, let's just go back in time. How did you get started? For the people that don't know you and are in love with you already with your music, etc. What would be the beginning point for you that you started, that you told yourself, I want to, you know, rap. I like what, you know, this music is doing to me.
Well, I really started in jail, basically. You know, everybody go to jail and find religion, start knitting, rapping, dancing. So I was in jail. You know, you have nothing but time in there. And my mom, actually, she does poems, she do music and stuff. And I kind of had an ear for it, but I never had the time to sit down and like try to write a rap. So when I went to jail, that's when I started realizing, like, oh, I'm actually good at this. I think I could really do something with my music. And so then I came home and I did a song, a T Grizzly remix, first day out. And, you know, I had got a good reaction to it, and I just kept going from there. I started,
Do you remember one of your... Oh, so sorry, Queen. What were you saying?
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's it.
I was just going to say, do you remember one of your raps?
To be honest,
maybe the first rap.
I don't really remember the old ones unless I'm listening to it. Then I can rap along with it.
Okay.
But I be forgetting some of my lyrics sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was writing that stuff when I was like 13, 14 and stuff when I was in juvenile hall.
So, you know, this definitely levels to your name, D Barbie. How did you get D Barbie? And were you always D Barbie? Did you always go by that name? And am I saying it right? Am I saying it right?
Yes, it's the Barbie, but some people say D Barbie, the Barbie. However you pronounce it is fine, because the D literally is just for my son and my baby daddy name, because his name David and my son's name is The Legend. And so I just, you know, incorporated them into my name. So that way, you know, you got to say them to say me. So.
And then the Barbie, how did that
And then I was a Nicki Minaj fan real bad growing up. And so everybody was just calling me Barbie because I always had all the Barbie stuff, Nicki Minaj merch and stuff. And so I just started calling myself the Barbie. And then I was a little tomboyish. So then I turned it into, you know, like action-packed Barbie, because I'm not your average Barbie. So that's pretty much how my name came into play.
Was it always D Barbie? Was it always that? Or
yeah, pretty much, because when I started rapping, yeah, I was Barbie, and I just added the D when I met my baby daddy and stuff. Because my real name is Kamaya. I wasn't, you know, I go by that if I don't go by nothing else. So pretty much.
I'm sorry, Queen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, you know what, Queen? Again, I'm giving you your flowers today and every day.
Thank you.
Shout out to you, Queen, because, you know, we were supposed to already, like, look how God works. You know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna interview.
Yeah, we were supposed to get that
a couple months. Yes, ma'am. But you know, it's never. I would like to say, you know, it's God's timing, the best timing. You know, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, so we can still get that done for sure.
And shout out to the newest platform that's representing Richmond music all the way to the town. Yes. I want to give them a big shout out because I am, you know, on their platform. But again, we're all Richmond, and you know, and you know, we're representing one. How do you, you know, like being from Richmond, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about, you know, ultimately, because you are representing so well for Richmond. Let me tell you that much. I love that.
Thank you.
No, we need that. We need that. You're, you know, not only showing anybody, from your son to, you know, the young ladies, to even the artists that are trying to come up. You know, you're showing them that it's possible. That turning, you know, no matter what, you know, we're not perfect, but turning that negative into a positive, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're making sense now, you know what I'm saying? A lot, you know, we were out there, you know, really looking crazy when we weren't, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, like, I love how you hashtag, it said free the loss or something like that. You hashtag.
Yeah,
what
that's
does
the
that
label
mean?
that I
Because
work
that's how,
with.
talk to me about that, because that's how I feel about ultimately what you're doing. You're freeing the lost. Hello. Through your music.
Yes, definitely.
So talk to me
I
about that
tried to make
label.
sure. Why do I keep on? I tried to make sure that because my mom is from North and my dad is from Central, and so I kind of got a little leeway because I can kind of touch a little bit of everywhere and I could be okay. So I kind of take advantage of that by, you know, just being the voice for the motherfuckers, even the people that, you know, got too much pride and is turning it into something else outside of music and industry type music.
You're bridging that gap, Queen, because you just said North
basically,
and
yeah, that's
Central.
basically the perfect words for it.
I'm
I just
like,
use what I,
because you just
no,
said
go
North
ahead,
and
because you said it
Central,
perfectly.
Queen. Like being
Yeah,
from North,
definitely.
having people from Central back then, that was funk. How, you know what I'm saying? So for you to now literally bridge that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing that through your music. Like, we're representing Richmond, so Richmond as one now. It's not like, oh, you know, where you from? Central, North, and that did divide us. So you know, I appreciate that. So having your parents from each side, how was that? You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to, you know, your music too, and just growing up in what we call it, street politics, hood politics.
It was pretty much regular for me because, you know, everybody acknowledged that, you know, it was what it was, and that's my family, you know, and my dad is a man, so it's different. Like, my mom is, she not into all of that, so I didn't have to worry about none of that. They just acknowledged the fact that those are my parents from two different places, and we family, so it is what it is.
So you never got in a fight in the midst of that growing up just because you were...
Not really. I kind of came from... I've been in North Richmond for all my life, pretty much. When I was living in Central, I was a baby, so I didn't really interact with people. And then I came over here and I just adapted to what was going on. I didn't really have to explain that I came from Central because I was a kid, so I didn't really have to get into that too much. You know, It just became something that was knowledge to everybody as I grew up with them and they got to know me and who I belong to.
Okay. See, I love that. I love that because no matter what, I know the viewers know what I'm talking about when it comes down to street politics. The fact that, yes, if you were to say you were from North and you were representing and you know, you see somebody from Central, it was, for the most part, it was always funk. You know what I'm saying? But again, you know, I'm saying all that to say this. You know, we went from a negative to a positive. You know,
whenever I go anywhere and they ask me where I'm from, I make sure they know I'm from North Richmond, but I make sure that I say the Bay Area as well because, you know, that's really where I'm from, and that's what everybody should be able to acknowledge, that this is where we all came from, no matter what part you're from and what you got going on. That's real
Richmond for you. You being the realest.
Yeah, facts.
Period. So let's go back to your music. So working with Tracks A Million, how was that for you?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry. This man keep walking by my car.
I said, R.I.P. the legend, Tracks A Million. How was that working with him?
Oh, that was a super dope experience. I'm so grateful for that because I did not know that he was sick. I did not know that those were his last months of, you know, life. So that really was very special to me. Even before I knew that he was, you know, before he passed. Let me say that. Before he passed, it was very special to me because, you know, you always hear the dopest songs and you hear that Tracks A Million.
Right. You know it's going to be a slap.
Yeah, that was really big for me. And he reached out to me too. So that motivated me a lot because it let me know that, you know, I'm making it into rooms that I probably will never even walk in. Or I never thought that I would walk in.
But see, that's the point of life. You know, we're all on our way up. You hear me? So he did
Yeah,
what he had to
facts.
do. He opened that door for you, and you doing the same for
Definitely.
the ones behind you. So shout out to you again, Queen, again, because you know I always got to
Yes,
talk
thank
about.
you.
I always got to talk about every, our story in depth, not just in the music, because sometimes we don't even say everything. Even when it comes down to, what we like to write and what we like to actually, record and publish to the people, for the people. So how do you
Right,
feel
right,
about that? Are you transparent with your music? When you feel something, you are one of those artists that write it, even if you mad at somebody. You may not say no names, but are you one of
yeah,
those?
yeah. Definitely. Every song that I have is about somebody, something or somebody inspired it and it made me write it. I literally cannot write music without going through something because
Okay.
if I write something like just random, then I would just be saying the most random things that is sometimes cool. Sometimes I do have my moods where I do a little freestyle, just lyrical exercise is what I call it. But most of my songs really have like a concept or a reasoning or a purpose to it. You
Amen.
just gotta really listen to it to understand, or if you so happy to be there when it happened, that type of music. That's the type of music that I write. I write like stories, I guess you could say.
Amen. Come on,
Yeah,
Queen. Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
And please keep doing that, because that's really our number one calling, is to be servants. You know what I'm saying? And that's our way of being
yes.
servants, is giving the world what they need. Hello. Okay.
Facts, facts.
Okay. So again,
I
album
definitely
out
agree.
now, Denia's Daughter on all platforms. This your girl, Myra
Yeah.
Diane, the So Richmond Queen. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. We are live and direct from Richmond, California, the city of pride and purpose, with the music recording artist. She's more than that. She's a mama. She's a daughter. Come on, Denia's daughter.
Oh, thank you.
A friend,
Definitely.
a sister. Come on.
Facts.
And so, with that being all said, again, that's what it's all about. Getting your flowers while you still here to smell them.
I
Amen.
really
Hello.
appreciate that a lot. That's really so dope. I really appreciate y'all for reaching out, asking to interview me. I definitely plan to support the platform. It took me a little while to notice what y'all had going on, because at first I thought, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the money bag as the picture for Richmond rappers, I thought it was a bunch of, drama, politics, So I appreciate y'all for reaching out, giving me opportunity to introduce myself to those who may not know me.
Come on, Queen. And I love one thing that they have on their bio, that's on the bio, and it just says leaders of Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're
Yeah,
representing.
facts.
That's what you are, Queen. You're a queen
Facts.
legend.
Because
And
I mean, if
again,
not us, then who?
come on.
Oh
Honestly, that's
God.
what God is saying. It's you.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And shout out to Rich City Studios too. I gotta
Come
stop by,
on.
get
Come
a
on.
session in.
And again, we all one. So
Let
when
me make
you
sure
when
I'm
you doing what
following.
you doing, Queen, it don't matter where you at. You taking us with you. So please
Facts.
continue to do what you got to do. Don't let the devil tell you otherwise. And if he do, put it in your music and rise.
Yes, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So let's go back to being signed to Mozzie Records. Am I saying it right? Is that the recording? Well, are you signed to him? And is it
Yeah,
Mozzie Records
I'm not
or what
signed to
label?
Mozzie Records. I signed with Empire,
Okay.
but Mozzie is my brother, and he's pretty much vouching for me. The conversation that we had is, I just need to do my part, and he don't mind supporting what I got going on, and I really do appreciate that, because that's really all I needed was a chance, and that's what he gave me. So I'm not
Amen.
signed to him. I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna really correct too many people when they say it, because they have got me in a few clubs, so whatever. And I'm just pretty much an independent artist,
Hello.
making my way. I'm on my rush shit, trying to make my way to the top, figure it out on my own. I don't really want to sign to nobody yet until I have my own money. So that way, when they come, they just come in with some more money, and
Amen.
I'm not dependent of what they coming with. So I don't make desperate decisions in my career.
Amen. And that's part of you being one with God. When you align, he gonna make sure you right. You know what I'm saying? You pick
Yeah,
and choose,
definitely,
you pick
definitely.
and
I'm
choose
letting him
correctly.
guide the way.
But I
Hey,
definitely
who's
want to
this? Why
say
you
shout
tuning up
out
so?
to Empire, shout out to Mozzie. But I do want to say that being independent, Queen, we'll always be that, you know, but it do take a team, right? It take a teamwork to make the dream work. So, you know, when it comes down to that, don't, you know what I'm saying? Talk to God first, but don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Because of course they're going to put some money in the table. But they got things, you know, they doing things that you can't do. You know, you're the artist. That's what you got to take care of. They the cameraman, they the photographers. Let them, you know, so if they want to step up and do that for you, come on with it. Because I know what it takes to be that one machine. But also, you know, step out of faith and let God bring that to me and align the people around me. Come on. Because it do take a team to make the dream work. You know, and I thank God for that. I thank God for that. So, you know, let's talk about you, because we're about to wrap it up. What we got going on? Any shows? Let them know.
Well, actually, I just wrapped up my last 2 shows on the Lil Kayla tour. I haven't got any news yet on what I got going on as far as shows go, but I am working on the deluxe for Danae's daughter. I'm gonna have another, you know, tape album, whatever you want to call it, coming out soon.
We got
I'm possibly gonna drop a single, Party with Sharice, coming soon.
Hey, okay.
And yeah, that's it.
You are working on some videos, right? You gonna give us some videos?
Yeah,
some
definitely. I plan to make sure that every song has a visual from now on.
Amen. There we go, Queen. And let them know where we can book you. We got an email.
Oh, yes. Hello. Well, yes, I actually am going to get my email updated today, but you can definitely come to my page, Action Pack Barbie, and my email is in the bio. I have also in my highlights a full paragraph explaining in details everything that you can do to reach me.
Before you get booked
Tristan,
and busy,
then I'm not
Queen,
properly booked.
before you get busy, we got to hurry up and book her. You hear her right now. She open. This is the time where we got to take advantage and fill every spot in your calendar from here to next year. Hello.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And you got a manager, or do we contact you through email?
Yes, I have a manager. He actually has access to the email. That's who you're going to be talking to. Me and Mozzie have the same manager. Dave Dasho is who people will not necessarily reach out to, but if you write the email, you're going to get a response from one of us.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I didn't see that in your bio.
Yeah, no, I had put him in there, but he took himself out to promote the album.
Okay.
But I'll make sure I go add that too. Thank you for reminding me.
But like you said, right now you got some open spots. So slots, I should say. Yeah, this is the time, people, to get her. Not only is she, you know, she is busy, but it's time to book her. Okay, and information on her bio, we're gonna run it up for you, Queen, because that's what we do. And anything else? Did you want to say anything else to the people? Maybe some inspiration, some inspirational words. Anything you want to let the world know?
I think. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can just let the world know to not give up, because I almost gave up. But don't give up, because next day you might win. You won't know if you give up. And go stream Danae's daughter on all platforms.
Hello. I appreciate you so much, Queen. I appreciate you so much, Queen, once again.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well.
Yes, ma'am. Keep doing what you're doing, because we're looking up to you, you know, in the sense of we're always watching, and we want to give the people something to talk about always, right? So we, you know, definitely. And we want to shame the devil at the same time.
Yes. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Okay, so continue that positivity and the inspiration that you're sprinkling everywhere you go. Remember that, you know, not only are you Danae's daughter, but you're God's chosen, you know. So keep, yes, ma'am. So keep doing what you're doing. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing, which is highlighting, you know, from the people, the businesses, the talent that's traditionally overlooked, not only in Richmond, California, because it is a Bay thing. I want to keep it moving everywhere I go. But yes, I did start in Richmond, California. I love that we are from the city of pride and purpose, Queen. Can you we're about to wrap it up in 5 minutes. Can you let before we go, can you give us a little freestyle, a little something about how you feeling today, how you been feeling lately? Can you give us a little something?
Yes, I could possibly do that. Let me think. What could I don't know. Let me think.
How you been feeling? You know, something from, you know, give us a feeling from the past to the now to the future. Give us something.
Let me think. Give me like 30 seconds so my brain can start turning.
Come on. Activate. Hello. I wish we had a beat real quick.
I know, me too. Hold on, let me think. I possibly got something for you.
I'm trying to find a beat real quick. You ready? I got a beat.
No, I think possibly this freestyle I probably did this already. It's okay. I go acapella. I don't need a beat. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Look, this God-given, don't compare me to no women. Because then they turn around and turn it to a competition when really they couldn't fuck with me with 6 to 9 inches. Matter of fact, start a cipher, bring 6 to 9 bitches. Because now I'm really feeling myself. I can't believe I had the thought of killing myself when I'm in the building. I kill everyone else. Bitch, I'm Big Boss Barbie. I ain't sitting on no shelf. I stay with 2 sticks and 1 pole like F. And I ain't heard another bitch yet like Death. Digging in his pocket with the right, I left. Cause every time I let a nigga fuck, I theft.
Hey.
And nah, I don't dance, little nigga. I step. I lied about the time cause I ain't do it. I slept. And nah, I ain't coming with your nigga. I crept and fuck what you heard cause I'm winning like death.
Ah! look, drop like.
Yes, I'm cracking up. That's actually, that was a freestyle at first, but now I done did it so much, I guess you could say it's the actual song
Okay,
now.
come on, Rich City Studios. Let's get that recorded.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely tap in and pull up. I think I've been there before, but I'm not sure. But I just followed you guys. I'm going to make sure I tap in.
Let me know.
For sure. We right here
next
to Kim
Nails.
Yeah, you is next to Kim Nails right there.
Yeah.
That little boutique looking thing under y'all, huh?
Yeah, we upstairs.
Yep. I have been there before, but I'm going to make sure I come fuck around.
For sure.
All right, Queen.
Dang, you just scared me. Your little voice just came out of nowhere. I thought you was in my window.
I'm not about to play with you, Queen.
Come from?
Well, any words y'all want to say to the Queen before we out? We got 2, 3 more minutes on the countdown.
Keep pushing. Keep making Richmond look good. We support you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be making sure I support you guys as well.
The whole city support you. It don't matter that side stuff, that borderline. We already erased that borderline.
Amen.
We about to push this. We're gonna push you, and we're gonna make this heat look good.
For sure. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. You be doing your thing. Keep it up. You be barring it up. So you feel me? Just stay doing it, and you gonna do it.
Thank you.
All right, y'all heard it. So Richmond, California. Let's keep uniting, keep doing what we doing. We going up. Come on, we on fire, man. And we out.
All right. Thank y'all. Have a good day.
Have a blessed one, Queen.
Good night. Appreciate you.